What's your type? You like black, white?
I like white girls more better.
Okay.
In other words, pog.
Pod. That's what I like. Yeah. Hey, say that bit again. Say it one more time, but say it slow.
Pog. P-A-W-G. Badass white girls. My name, Joshua Henderson.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bro. We gonna holler.
Never forget that. May my name be the last thing you ever hear.
Alright.
Yeah.
That'll work, bro.
Alright, bro. Alright, you take it easy now, broski.
Hey,
You
good luck
bitches
to
don't
you.
forget about it. Ever.
Good luck to you.
Folks, don't get all your hopes up just yet. I'm still a virgin. So that means I'm still running this goddamn show. Shoot. Well, it's not just pogs I like, Kay. I like huge chungas too. I like both pogs and huge chungas. Some of y'all pogs got COVID-19. Y'all are more sicker than the shit people pick up.
So yes.
Open Adobe Pro.
So yeah, Sky Vodka is gross.
Yeah, it is.
Facts.
Definitely. There we go.
Thank you, though, Ethan. I appreciate it.
No worries.
I want to smoke so bad.
Thank you,
Why not? Are
Shaman.
you trying to just get a job now?
I've put in 40 applications over the last month.
Mm-hmm.
I have not gotten one call back.
Yep. That's why I'm holding on to this job for dear life.
For the love of Christ.
I'm like senior chef. Not even taking fucking head chef title. Just be like, yeah, senior
No.
chef.
I'm senior.
Yeah, I'm senior chef.
Grand senior.
What happened?
Basically, I left to go get another job, and then they were like, we have an amazing job placement team, and that job placement team consists of two dickheads who just remake resumes and put a logo on it and consider their job done without actually finding me a job.
Wait, so did you just want to? So does everybody know you leaving? You already left?
Oh yeah, that I already mentioned it on stage a bunch of times.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a cheap intro to my sets.
So then, leaving Amazon, I thought you had this job already lined up.
That was supposed to be the thing. It was like I went to Florida for 2 weeks, and then I was supposed to come back with a job, and then just found out that their job placement team is not good at job placement.
We lost our Vince for 2 weeks, right when we started hand jobs and hand grenades. We're like, this kind of sucks.
This is really fun. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, cool.
So yeah.
So Florida was fun?
No, it was hot. It was humid. There's hot rain. There's hot rain in Florida. It's gross. It's weird.
They call it acid rain down there.
Acid rain.
They call it acid rain. Acid rain.
So it's like room temperature rain?
Yes, like oh my god, it's raining outside. I should put my little sweater on, be cozy, and then you get and you're sweating the second you get outside. And you're like, what the fuck? God's mad at Florida.
It's like you're in a gym with a bunch of old sweaty dudes, just like, so how's it going? Them putting their leg right there, and their nuts just hanging out, the sweat.
Yeah, and that dude is also a redneck white guy with a mullet who talks like a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with y'all motherfuckers?
That's
I'm
Florida.
white as shit.
It's all guys who look racist but sound like the rappers.
Yes. What's up, motherfuckers?
So is that why God made it look like a penis?
Yeah, it's America's penis.
It's America's dick.
We're fucking the ocean.
God, that...
We come
God,
oil.
everything... When you look at it all at a certain angle when it comes to America, it all kind of makes sense about how trash we are. We literally are a big state that is fucking the ocean. In every way possible. Every way possible. You know, we pollute it. We stick Florida's dick in it.
That's pollution.
That's the Gulf, I guess. Damn, that is pollution, dude. All those rednecks down there, like hog wrestling alligators, dude. Putting them
in the moist heat, moist pig wrestling,
putting them in triangle chokes.
This is why when I run for president, I'm gonna push Pangea again.
Yeah, we need to
push everything back together.
Yeah,
I'm saying push everything together. I don't care if I'm just the president of the United States. I'm gonna be president of the world.
Basically, it's the president of the
Yeah,
world.
I'm
when
gonna
you're
be president of the
America.
fucking. I'm just the most America. I'm gonna be George Bush #2, or George Bush.
We're not building a wall. We're building bridges, and
Yeah.
we're pulling every continent.
Let's make
closer.
let's make like a Mecca America.
Yeah.
Let's make like China the leg. and
Y'all
then-
ever think
yeah.
America too small?
America the head? Let's go. That's what
We're
I'm saying.
invading Canada.
For some reason, I just imagine you going to like all the meetings of every country, and you just have like an MMA opening. You just like walking out on stage. You just like motorboat a girl with fat titties, and then you shotgun like 2 beers like Stone Cold, and you're just like, I'm taking this motherfucker over.
I would
And
love it if I didn't even have a chair. I just have like a little like mat where I'm just like shadow boxing. Like, yeah, so American affairs. Yeah, Joe Biden doesn't work no shit about this.
Yeah, just United Nations, a big table, just of every country, and you're just in the corner like ducking and weaving.
I still don't know like how to read very well. I still don't know math and shit. They're just like, sir, what do you want us to do with this? I'm just like, push them 50 meters forward. They're just like, we're talking about food. I'm just like, I'm shadow boxing.
Can we get shots for everyone? Shots for everyone at the table.
Lemon drop.
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm trying to box. God. Okay, hit me again, reanimated Muhammad Ali.
Sponsored by like holographic Tupac in the corner. He's just rapping and shit.
And Biggie. I told them that they shouldn't make up. Like, be mad at each other. Be mad at each other. You're like, you'll have this side of the room. He'll have this side of the room. He's like, yo, I still hate you.
I still hate you.
I still hate you. It's like,
Even hologram Biggie. It's a hologram
yeah,
Tupac.
Biggie.
He's still
You're a bitch.
even a hologram Biggie still breathes really heavy.
No, I'm going to make him lose a bunch of weight.
Hologram Biggie just has a bunch of excess skin.
Yeah. I'm gonna make him age normally. He was sitting there watching me shadow box. He was following me. He got down 350 pounds. It was crazy.
And if you're gonna have hologram Biggie, you need hologram Little Kim.
I mean, who
Tits
doesn't
out.
have all? Yeah, exactly.
Whole time.
Exactly. I mean, who are we talking about? You know?
Dude,
Americans.
are you asking who we talking about? Because I literally don't know who
we're talking about the president of the United States. Hey, that's what we're talking about. That's America.
Talking about politics.
We're the heart and the soul of this goddamn Megatron called Pangea.
Dang, what?
We're the head and the nuts.
Fucking nuts. The heart, the brain, the nuts. Everybody else can be the external
Arms
body
don't
parts.
matter. Legs don't
Yeah.
matter.
Who gives a shit?
You honestly do sound like the past 3 presidents we've had. So I
think
like it
America
does
good.
make sense.
Yeah, that'll be good.
When the
Sound
Rock,
like Barack Obama.
honestly, let's get all the big booty bitches in here.
I just appropriate black culture every time I go to a black fucking. I just try to run for my campaign. It's like, what's up, motherfucker?
Just trying to do cool handshakes with everybody.
Put on
Fucking all of them up.
Put on all the current hip hop music.
Trying to make up handshakes for every single
My man.
person.
Yeah, here comes the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm talking about? But
Was that bad? Did I fuck up?
Oh! Everybody looked at me. It's like, hey. No, they'd shoot me. I'm sure.
They wouldn't let you.
But that'd be in
when's
the
the last
South.
president that got assassinated? I feel like you're good.
Dang, I would love to be the first president that gets like eliminated with a shotgun to the chest.
Damn. No, you
That
probably
Like
be
someone
sick.
stormed the White House and made it
Yeah,
up like you're
yeah.
the final boss of the White
Yeah,
House.
and I say some cool shit before they do it, just like, you really want to pull that trigger? Yeah, you really want to pull that trigger, son?
You know what I did to your father? No.
Or pull a Star Wars. I am your father. Don't shoot me. I'm your father.
I'm your daddy. I'm actually your mother.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to fight your way through the White House and then make it to
And
me.
you did it.
You passed the test.
You passed the test.
You're vice president now.
You are the president now. I
Give
just
Papa
nailed
a
it.
kiss.
I start making out with my son,
Dude, in the White House,
Let's
in the
go.
Oval Office.
and then
What a picture that would be. Hanging in the White House.
that would be
What?
good.
How much of a kiss are we talking? Like,
Oh,
are we
we're
talking?
fully making
Are you
out.
like you're like fully making out?
That's your son.
Come on,
I'm grabbing my old ass when I used to be young.
grabbing your.
That's
wait,
somebody-
wait, you're grabbing your
Oh
own
my
ass?
man, I remember that.
Smell just like I do.
Fuck. You smell like fuck.
You still haven't put on deodorant, have you?
Oh shit. Onions, tomatoes.
Greens, beans, tomatoes.
Then the credits roll.
Oh fuck.
And then there's a secret ending.
Wait for after the credits. They're fully fucking each other.
His mom walks. The mom knocks on the door. Sandwiches are what? Whoa! What's with all the dicks?
Let your mom watch.
This is America.
Did you ever play Cyberpunk 2077?
I tried. I bought it on release, and then all the reviews came out, and I was like, "Oh wait!" And then they put out that release. We're like, "We're done
Okay,
trying
have
to
it.
fix it."
He's having a nerd seizure right now.
Never went back.
In love with
Yeah, I
this
told
game
you that
right
game's
now.
great. That game's
I
You
got
just
it-
recently
I
got it?
recently got a PS5.
Ooh, oh, so you
Dude,
got the more
so
optimal
like
version.
I work late at night already. I already work until 3 a.m. So then afterwards, I'm staying up till like 12,
that's
1.
fucking prime video
Yeah,
game hours because
dude.
everyone else is asleep.
Dude, I'm right there. My eyes are just peeled, drinking a fucking Diet Coke.
fucking Mountain Dew like I'm kidding.
Sipping on my vape like a
Nathan,
retard.
let's be
dude.
honest. It's Starry.
No, it's not. Honestly,
Did you run the course on Starry?
no, I'm trying to cut back on the soda so bad.
Yeah.
It's really hard when you live in your own place and there's
Soda.
a corner store like 500 feet away, but it's so far.
Those. You gotta get those.
I've been getting those, but sometimes there's nothing like a nice Dr. Pepper cherry. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, nice and cold. I'm telling you, it makes your teeth red and your piss like black.
I know you like
the
some
best.
soda. What do you like?
I used to drink soda a shit ton as a kid to the point where like prime Halo playing days, stay up till 6 in the morning, have like 16 Pepsis in a day, and then I started getting like that kind of indigestion where like your burps smell like death. To where like I'd be in class and I would burp and people would be like, "Who fucking farted?"
I was about to say the burp farts.
Yeah. So then I took that as a sign that I'm dying, and I've been chugging water since like fucking high school.
You had mouth
See,
ass.
Yeah.
I'm having that part where every time I drink water, it's just like I'm taking a sip. I don't know what it is.
You gotta chug, dude.
I'm
Best part's the chug.
chug-a-lug.
I know. That's the thing. You gotta chug. Be like,
I
One
know.
water bottle. That's one drink. That's a serving size.
Oh,
that's
dude.
that's a shot.
I did forget about that. I'm not gonna lie, but because I've been chugging soda instead. Like
It's got water. It's water based.
It's water, but there's some water in it. You boil it down. You can boil it down and get a syrup.
Look at all these
you drink
elements.
enough. Yeah, you drink enough, and you get hydrated. You know?
Oh God, I'm the worst, dude. I don't know how. Like I'm telling you, my piss is starting to smell.
At least it's not like Faygo or something, It's just that.
I mean, I wish I could be that trash,
Never
but
tried
I don't
Faygo.
like Fago. I
Never
don't.
tried it still.
It's not that. It's,
Hocus pocus.
do you like
fucking magnets?
do you
How
like
they work?
berry stuff?
Huh?
Like, do you like stuff that tastes like the fakest thing, like where it says like orange or like marmalade, crispy chicken, some shit like that?
Ooh.
You know where it
That
says
did
that.
make me hungry,
No,
but I like me a good orange soda. I like a good purple drink.
Okay, so you might like fake. You might like fake. You might.
I'm sure he
I might
does.
be a
I'm
juggalo.
sure-
I was just about. I was gonna say a deadhead, but
I
that's.
might like piss. I might like to do whippets. I don't know. Jankum.
You never know. Hey, you might find a new lane.
I haven't tried it, so I can't
Do you
knock
like
it.
face paint? Hey, then I think we're in a lane that we're gonna like.
Clowns.
Love them. Erotic.
I think you're
Damn.
halfway there, buddy.
That would be so awesome if your girlfriend's like, I don't want to come out. You're like, come on, baby, step out.
She gets home from work. I'm just in the face paint on the
No,
couch.
I'm just saying. I'm saying you guys are already home. You guys have been chilling, and then you guys have this sexual experience. You're like, can you do something for me?
Or we're about to fuck, and I let me put on some music real quick.
And then you tell her to go in the bathroom and be like, I left a little gift in there for you. Just go ahead, put it on. Just tell me how it is. She's
Makeup
like,
kit.
and she's like, I don't want to come out. And you're like, come on, get out of here. And, I don't want to come out. And then like 30 seconds
Shot.
later, she just comes out. Honk, honk, and like full like really really bad like Ronald McDonald costume. You're like oh my fucking god, shit, get over here.
It's got
over
fucking
here,
hocus
sexy.
pocus blasted.
You just go like, you sexy mime.
It's kind of like that scene. Remember from that that Narnia, that fake Narnia movie?
It's like a
I
knockoff
watched
Narnia.
Yeah, the knockoff
Jesus.
Narnia where that girl the girl can like shape shift into this shit.
I have no idea.
No, fuck. Well, she turns into a giant blue beast. Let's just
Nice.
say that.
I
And
like
he's
it.
like, "Come here, sexy mama, give me those chicken wings." She's like, I don't know if that's like if that sparks any memory, but
It's a good sell on the movie, though. I'm very interested in what this fucking film is.
it's you know, like how that Drake, how Drake Bell had that superhero movie.
Oh, like one of the spoof
yeah,
things?
one of those spoof
Okay, got
movies.
it.
It's
Yeah.
the
I think we even talked about that one of the last podcasts we did too.
Yeah,
Like all those fucking the amount of fucking spin-offs.
those are great. Those are the best things ever. I'm not gonna lie.
They're so dumb that they're good, type of a thing. Yeah,
Like,
they're
I
so
don't-
violently dumb.
I still remember the one where it had like I think it was the chipmunks, but they were like evil.
Yeah.
And it was like so badly like. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like they were like really shitty puppets, and they had they still give me nightmares of how bad they were. It wasn't even funny. It was this terrifying bad movie.
Bad
They literally just
movie.
came out with that fucking movie you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know it's not.
It's not.
Oh, it's
bad
like a new
movie.
one.
No, it's not a new one. They've just been coming out. Like,
Look up
the recent-
superhero
There's
movie.
a
same
Fortnite
lane.
movie.
Hold on, it literally just came out. Like it's in the same vein of like. Have you ever seen?
It's
the
been a long
Spartans?
time since I've watched it, but
Dude,
fuck yeah,
oh
Meet the
my
Spartans.
fucking god!
Yes,
I've been
yes.
watching those recently, and they're fucking hilarious.
God, the movie's back when we were younger.
Hey, some of these movies I like. What does that mean when
That's
you
what
typed
I'm
in
saying.
bad
Epic
movie?
movie.
It's epic movie. Damn.
Yeah, here.
You've already watched it.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, see, okay, so you know what I'm talking about. This
Yeah,
one,
you
yeah.
cut me off again. I was trying to tell you. I was like,
I love that they didn't even try. Like, yeah, you don't want to rent this for money. You can just watch it for free on YouTube. That's fine.
yeah, they don't give a fuck. I mean, if you watch this part, you'll understand why.
Bring my child here for free. Thank you very much. Throw the
Appreciate
love guru on here. We're set.
Yeah, this fucking shit right here, dude. See, I can't put it on. I've learned from my mistakes.
God, she's so fucking ugly, dude.
This movie's so dumb. But like, this lead actor, I've never seen him in anything else. But like, he really makes this role his own. You know?
Like trying to be like, I'm a serious actor in Hollywood, and then
Yeah,
you get like, you're a lead in one of these.
Yeah, you're a lead. You're gonna fuck this imaginary fat girl, and you're gonna see like movies where there's throw up like that. You're like, why am I getting cast in this?
Well, ever since like Scary Movie, just the originals, like
Oh,
there's
man, those Scary
just
movies are so
fucking
good.
puke and just fart jokes.
I mean,
They're great. Sex scenes.
I mean, listen to this. This part's fucking great.
I love how the prosthetics are just so clearly like.
I know, they're
like,
so
shit.
bad.
Exactly.
So she's basically explaining she can turn into anything he wants.
Big hoot is. Ugh. I love how he just explains a huge fat bitch. It's the fucking best. Like, basically, I would say BBC. Not a
Big,
Ethan.
big, beautiful.
chocolate.
It's like a
lady.
it's like a
lady.
woman.
it's
not
kind of like a
cock.
t-shirt, you know?
BBW.
Yeah.
Big beautiful woman. And a monobrow. The monobrow.
King wants a monobrow. Fuck, what's her name? Is that Carmen Electra?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This really shows how she was starving for money.
Times got tough.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to do this, look at the drool. Look at the drool.
Oh
This
my
bitch.
God!
That's a monster.
Really? Yeah, these are pretty great. I
Oh
need to go
my
back and rewatch
God.
this.
God,
Dude, these are fucking fantastic. I'm
And-
telling you. Because, like, they have, like... They have all the movies from, like, the early 2000s. And, like, do you remember the movie Click?
Oh yeah.
They have that scene. They have that reference. They're like, pause. It's just do a bunch of dumb shit. Like, there's this girl, like, running in the middle of the woods. She's, like, jogging. And she just fucking pauses. It's so dumb. This fucking movie's great.
I remember seeing Click in theaters because
Same,
me and my buddy
same.
were just little kids being like, this is going to be a hilarious, fun Adam Sandler romp. And then by the end of it, he's dying in the rain in front of his children.
I've learned a lesson. I've learned a lesson.
I was here to see slow motion tits.
and my dad was gone, so those parts hit even harder.
yeah.
Especially
Jesus Christ.
And
Yeah.
that's like the first movie you cry to as a kid. You're like, what, why do I feel like this? Why is Daddy gone?
Yeah, why emotions? Adam Sandler, you're not supposed to do this.
Oh my God! When your emotions unlock as a kid.
they say he was I don't know why they said like what was it something gems.
Righteous or Uncut Gems.
Uncut
Jesus Christ.
Gems was like his first like emotional. This motherfucker has
He's been cranking
I
out.
don't know
fucking
what they're
sad
talking
movie.
about.
He had like a 9/11 movie too, didn't he? Or like he was working
my-
in New York when like I don't know. He has a bunch of fucking
Yeah,
sad movies.
he has a
Yeah,
he has
that's
a
the one
ton.
with Kevin James, right?
Is it? Because
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember
Stop
it coming
it.
out, but I never. Oh wait. Hold on. I was like, was it? Because now it's fun again.
No,
Does he die in 9/11? Is he a firefighter?
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one. It's one where you imagine he chugs cock, but he's like, I ain't no gay. What the fuck? I was
And
pretending to be
sobbing.
gay.
Yeah. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Yeah.
For some reason, it just made it in my brain. I just imagine. You remember that movie with the guy from Twilight,
Robert
Pattinson? You remember where like at the end of the movie, like he's at the top of the World Trade Center.
Which one is which?
It's like a movie. It's like an emotional movie. It was like this girl. She eats fucking cake before every meal because she's like, you don't ever know when you're gonna die. You know, foreshadowing like a motherfucker. You know, like this kind of shit.
It was just some lady chugging cake before 9/11.
She's like just sitting there.
You never know.
Frosting's delicious.
No, like you're gonna kill yourself with the cake,
So it's
like, or
basically-
someone will fly a plane into the Twin Towers. I don't know.
Who knows? That would never happen though. She's
That
like,
sounds crazy. Yeah.
like, we got the military. That would never happen. We're too advanced. No, but it's one of those movies where like where like a guy and a girl weren't supposed to be together. You know, they weren't supposed to be together. You know,
Yeah.
the whole time. You know, they're fighting.
She eats cake.
She eats
He's
cake
Robert
every time.
Pattinson.
He gets
They're
really
not
mad because she's
They're not
starting to get,
supposed to meet each other. Yeah.
he's starting to get really mad at her because she's starting to get love handles. 'Cause every meal there's cake right before it. The whole house. You open up every door. There's chocolate cake
The
behind
fucking
it.
cake in that salad. God damn it! Come on.
It's like I told you how disgusting you are, you fat bitch.
I love you so much, Robert Pattinson. Thank you. Yeah.
So he ends up going to the top of Toll House. You know, the people that make the cake batter. So he goes up.
She's gonna jump off.
Stop murdering my girlfriend.
So he's trying to talk to the CEO, but he's in the lobby, and then he looks out the window and he's like, "This is a great view. I'm gonna talk to this girl. I'm gonna talk to the CEO. They're gonna stop making cake batter, and then the plane hits the tower.
I need to see this movie.
So
And then you don't know the middle of the movie.
No.
Where they get after that happens, they get taken over. Then Hershey steps in. They're like,
Good. Yes.
I'm gonna sign this, and then the Hershey patrol comes in and they take it back. You know.
We all know the Hershey
Yeah,
Patrol,
yeah,
the Secret
exactly.
Service.
the M&Ms, the M&Ms start strolling in.
Mars
M&M.
Corporation, yeah.
The cookie dudes, the
Kibler elves.
yeah.
Ew, oh my-
Surprise twist, it was Little Debbie
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah. But this is what the fucked up part is that like I didn't fuck with this part. This is the really like the part that the critics really fucked with. They didn't like this. They made the Keebler elves dipped in chocolate.
Yeah, and the Hershey guards are all in blackface. That's not cool.
With little blackface.
And times were different when the movie came out. You were allowed to do that. That was fine back then. Pre 9/11 world.
So then, while the whole, Keebler elf thing is happening, they're having a gay marriage ceremony for Chuck and Larry before the tower gets hit, So that's where it all ties in.
And gay marriage caused 9/11.
That's why
Yes,
it was illegal for a long
This
time.
was the message of the movie.
That was the prequel to Twilight. What's going on?
Yeah.
What happened? God. I think I passed out for a second.
Yeah, I voted.
So then
Are we
Spider-Man
done with the podcast?
So then Spider-Man came to the other towers.
Yeah.
It just we all just sit here just like this.
Eyes rolled back.
How we come to
You wake up
All right,
from your
good podcast.
you wake up from your coma and then you're like, what happened?
You guys riffed to death. You were on the riff line.
I got lost. I didn't know
You
where
were
we
the-
were. I couldn't find my way back home.
You were in the riff drift. We had to take you back into this with a boring conversation about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Sir, we're gonna have to recommend you never pick up a microphone again. If you pick one up again, you're gonna go in another seizure.
You can never be part of the Riff Riders
You
again.
overdosed on riffs.
So he automatically goes out there, finds a mic.
Dude. And you can never ride Riff the Magic Dragon again.
The magic train.
Yeah, I can do
God,
this all
dude.
day.
I'm telling you, the only people that are gonna get this are like people that have autism and ADHD. Well, ADHD.
That's a
is
good
out
crowd
there.
to have.
Honestly.
It's a good audience.
Every time I
would.
keep coming,
Wow. They get it. They get it.
All right, podcast is over. We reached
We
the
gonna chug
end.
water now. Waterboard.
So do you know Cyberpunk though? You ever like you played?
Back
it
to
for a little bit?
Cyberpunk. Yeah,
Very
I've
limited.
played a little bit. I only maybe the first hour.
So
or two.
you're kind of familiar with the world. you know?
Yeah, I know Keanu Reeves is there somewhere.
So like, if you were in that world, what do you think that you would go? Do you think you'd go bionic, or do you think you'd go like I'm gonna stay pure? You know, I'm gonna
Bionic
keep my game
immediately.
Fucking
yeah.
seriously, dude. Am
Even
I
before
right?
they have it like figured out.
That's what I'm saying. Take my arm, please.
I think after the first, I think the fifth time you get hit with like a robot arm, you'll just sit on the ground. You're like, fuck, why am I not like them?
Yeah,
You're just
like, how long do you?
You're just a Mormon riding on a bike. You're just like, why do they keep bullying me?
All the cyborgs having fun.
There's not a lot of fat people in that universe, and there's a reason, you know, because they
Drink oil
yeah,
or
they're just
whatever.
like, yeah, drink this fucking potion. and,
There's
like,
a lot of
you
fat people
piss
playing
out
that
stuff.
universe.
That's what I'm saying. That's true. Man, I wish I was in this world.
I'm gonna make his penis as big as he can.
You didn't?
Just like mine.
I tried
Uncut.
honestly. Hey, I mean, I felt okay. I was like, at least my dick is in here. I was like, it could be like, if this is the small dick, then I mean, we're fine. That's normal dick. They don't have normal in there. They only have small and big. You know, like there's no middle ground.
That dick was small.
Can't even
There you
change
go,
the
Ethan.
balls.
Like he at least he was in a warm room where it was showing the, it wasn't in his body.
He
you
did
know?
just get out of the pool or something.
Just out of the pool, dick. Dang, wet penis. That's
But like
the worst.
robot arms, like please no, it grows just like my arms. Yeah.
You have to pump your nutsack. Like, look, it's there. That's the back of the size. You
Would
know?
that be the first bionic move, or would you go like
No,
arms,
no.
ears? What's the first
I'm going
robot
eyes,
limb?
dude. I'm going eyes.
That seems
I'm
useful.
getting these
Yeah.
glasses off my fucking face.
God.
Give me fucking. I want to change my eye color. Do you ever play Deus Ex?
I want to.
That game was.
I've watched
fucking
enough
Deus Ex.
YouTube videos about
That
it.
game is so good. Like,
Played.
dude, I want to play that shit again. But like, that's like you take your eyes and like, I want that shades. I want the shades permanent. You know, permanent. Just but the aviators, and I don't want there to be any lines. Like I have those like other sunglasses. I want there to like come out on the side, just be like right when it goes like that. That would get my dick hard, dude.
All I see is Matrix code.
Yeah,
Just like-
literally. Makes your code and like fucking like coupons for McDonald's and stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'd
Five.
You wouldn't want to get like a Neuralink type thing that actually is already like threaded out, you know?
I would get a Neuralink to get me to never accidentally say the N-word.
Just so it's impossible,
Just
your
never
brain
have-
doesn't let it happen.
Yeah, just never think of racism.
Where you're
Never
reciting
do
a rap
that
song in
stuff.
public and you just
Oh
perfectly
my
skip
God.
it every
For
time.
real.
Dang, that was you just every time. Wouldn't that be annoying after a while? You're trying to hang out with your friends and you're trying to sing along with a song, and then they're like, "Come on, dude, just say it." And you're like, "I literally can't."
Yeah,
It's not. What do you want me to say?
you're like, yeah. What word?
What?
I don't hear it.
What? And it like every time it's on the radio, you literally you're programmed not to hear it. So it's just like every time it comes on, it's just like, "What?"
Or like when you go to the doctor who installs it and just be like, yeah, give me like, the fucking cool future vision. I want to see like
Yeah.
Netflix in my eyeballs. And also like, can you give me like the N-word? The N-word package? Can you give me like the, maybe give me like the N-word thing?
They're like, "Come on, yeah, everybody asked for
That's
it." All right."
complimentary. Yeah, that's included in all the procedures. Yeah.
He's just a black doctor. He's just yeah, guy. Sure.
Everyone asked for it.
Just a whole bunch of white people just be like, We're selling N-word passes here.
Yeah, the doctor's just like, why don't you just like not say it? He's like, it's not that easy, dog.
Damn.
No,
You don't understand. I love rap music.
Have you ever been a lot around of them? You ever listen to their music?
Just make it worse. I'm not racist, but have you been surrounded? Have they tried to date your daughter? Hold on, shit. No, wait, listen, doctor. Yeah, no, they're cool.
Have you ever cleaned your gun?
I love their culture. I love it.
I'm super cyberpunky. I'm fucking progressive. I'm like,
I'm just gonna leave the office.
I went as Prince Jafar one year to as Halloween.
I do blackface all. God damn it, no. No, I don't. No, I don't do blackface all the time.
I like your these. Oh, he almost got me again.
I like your friends from the east. You know, they're cool. You know?
Every tan person's cool to me as long as they're cutting my yard.
Chinese, Japanese. You know,
They're all the same.
Slanted eyes are slanted eyes. You know.
Give me the whole racist package. Actually, just any slur. Just give me all the slur.
come here,
package.
bring it in.
Actually, you know what? Can you just
Stab me up.
You know what? Just fucking kill me. Fucking kill me.
I want to die. Yeah, actually, should
Turns out,
be killed.
One of the most racist people in the world. You put me down.
Yeah, just finding out right now, I'm very sick.
Yeah, very, very, very racist. Also, found out very self-aware. Very, very self-aware. Don't know if I want to die now. You know what? I think I want to kill you because you're a black doctor, right? I don't know where my mind's at.
I don't know where the line is. I don't know where.
Here, can I have this?
The future doesn't make no sense to me.
I think I just saw The Matrix. Hold on.
My brain's as buggy as the goddamn release of Cyberpunk. I'm so sorry.
You going to church on Sunday?
And do you know what makes me even
Cyber
mad?
church.
I just saw the whole Matrix. Do you know what makes me even madder? It's all black. I'm just gonna end it.
Hey, but evil albino people in that movie. The true villains.
Those trench coats. Wait, hold on. We're coming back. Hold on.
I'm a big fan of Beyonce. All right, I'm gonna take this needle. I'm gonna take this needle and jam just air in my veins real quick. I'm gonna make it a painful death.
Steady.
I like Pete Davidson. He's black, I think.
Start somewhere.
9/11. We're going back to that.
It all comes back.
What if Chuck and Larry were in Cyberpunk?
So I didn't know your office is all the way up in this trade center. This is crazy.
What a view.
This is great.
9/11/77.
It's just dubstep playing while the fucking
The guy driving the plane's eating cake. He's like, you never know when you're gonna die. Oh, you hear the knock on the door.
It looks way cooler too. There's like lasers and fucking LEDs on everything.
God, this world that I'm imagining is crazy. There's ads everywhere.
Keanu Reeves, help us.
He is the president. Yeah. He's like cyberpunk.
But it's Ashton Kutcher.
Oh my god.
He's got Cyberpunk.
Fart noises.
Oh my God, just wakes up at the hospital again. You did it again. You went to the Rift Riders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like this is the whole thing you experience the second you get those like cyberpunk eyeballs put in. It's just this weird fucking like.
Idiocracy's gonna become true. I know it's gonna be true.
Yeah, I asked her to program. Make me a pure stand-up. And I just see pure stand-up. Just like, what's with that baby right there, dumbass?
I am pure crowd work.
Yo, show me the future of stand-up. You're just up there. You are like there's a field of people. You're
What
like,
do you do for work? No, you don't.
I bet you have a fat dick.
it just
No,
powers.
you don't.
It powers the world.
What are you, a woman?
Joe Rogan sitting on a giant chair of skulls that are laughing
Floating above the city.
I can see Joe Rogan being a fucking a robot in the
He's gonna be one of the first ones for sure.
Joe Robo Rogan.
But he's gonna have like a fucking like robot like gorilla body or something. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna be apex predator of like fucking
Just eating
robots.
deer, just like, the thing
Still
you do-
eats meat. Yeah, he's a robot, but still eats fucking like blood and meat.
That is the scariest robot. That has to revolve.
human blood and meat, just bisons. He's just
my
like
God.
picking up and crushing.
Yeah, I sustain my hunger by eating bison.
Those they're like extinct at that point, or like endangered, but he has the last ones just
Yeah.
for meals. Yeah.
And I have all the members of Kill Tony on my hand.
Tony Hinchcliffe has become a part of me. Yeah, I have gathered his power.
And the funniest thing I've done is I made Tony and David Lucas right next to each other, so they can be roasting.
So they can just call each other gay until fucking infinity. Yeah.
They ended up falling in love, so I don't know what I'm doing.
There's nothing like a workout of chasing a bison down at a 40 yards.
The gorilla pecs going.
Ew, he just has a camera. All right, instead of going bow hunting today, I'm hunting and killing with my hands.
Human. Yeah.
I'm killing human.
The dangerous, most dangerous game.
There's nothing like mind melding with a bison before.
I knew what it loved. I knew its dreams. I knew it's
Just him in the middle of the field, like bison to bison head.
staring into their eyes. Yeah.
I love you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kevin.
Yes. I love it.
Can I have your flush blood?
Just draw the peace sign on the
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Joe Rogan becomes part anime too?
God, he is Johnny Depp. He has transcended.
He's just all pop culture.
He will.
He's all.
He will be the first one to go into the AI, and then he'll be like, I understand. We have to kill all humans.
We are a plague. Yeah.
Yeah, so I started calling people. I saw Star Wars. I don't know how to make this one.
I saw Star Wars.
I thought that was a really good idea, so I started calling myself.
I made a laser sword. Nobody can stop me.
Laser beams.
I trained for months.
I'm not into politics. I just want to end the human race.
Fuck, I would love to be in Star Wars. It always goes back to Star Wars for me. Fuck. Always goes back to Star Wars.
Well, back to video games. You play the new one?
How many Joe Rogans do you think it'd take out of Chuck Norris?
Hey, we're talking about Star Wars.
Well, no. Also, interesting question. What's Chuck Norris up to?
What if Chuck Norris
is he
is in
still
Star
selling
Wars?
Bowflexes or whatever?
No, I think
the
he's
Total Gym or whatever.
I think he's been meditating on the top of Everest.
He
getting
actually,
strength. Yeah.
he recently
For the next Mortal Kombat tournament.
Relax, Bert. Jesus.
I imagine Chuck Norris is snow all over him. People have been climbing on him for years. He's just been waiting for
Nobody's reached him.
And then the portal opens to where he's summoned to the nether realm.
We need you again. They just keep silent. He just keeps silent.
he is a protector of the universe.
I told you I'm out of the game. Yeah. We need you back, Chuck. Yeah.
Chuck, we need you back. Barack Obama's president. He goes.
His eyes open.
His eyes open. He goes.
He feels the power of Joe Rogan just gaining, and he's just waiting for his moment to bust through his studio, and he's like, you and me, let's go. I don't know why I turned into Jesse Ventura. You and me, let's go.
Don't unlock Jesse, Nathan. Don't unlock Jesse.
Ew,
You don't. Stop. Put Jesse back. No.
Ethan, what, you're like Naruto?
It's a full moon. Yeah.
He has like a
Jesse's
picture of
coming out.
Why don't you tell me what I'm wrong with?
a handprint of Jesse Ventura on
What
his
if you
hand.
were? What if you were there?
Just, yeah.
You weren't there when the Liberty Bell was broken. I was the one that broke it.
And I put it back together.
I am Jesse Revenger.
They asked me to do the last chip in the bell, and I hit it too hard.
I love nachos. Nachos
Because
grande, please.
Because they're not yours.
I just don't feel like I do a good enough Jesse Ventura, so I'm just gonna watch you guys.
See, you bring out Jesse. Go back.
I'm sorry.
Get back in there.
Why don't you tell me to
You're
go
just
back?
poking him back. You're like poking him back like a Jabberwock, like
Get
a
back to
Chewy.
Liberty Bell. Why don't you get
Sprinkle
back?
holy water? Back, Jesse.
You have to fight me with a laser sword.
Jesse, remember, you only come out at night.
Use the force, young one. I would love if Jesse Ventura was one of the fucking Force ghosts.
Jesse Ventura is your Moon Knight. When you fall asleep, you Jesse Ventura out.
All the hair on the top of my head just recedes.
I wouldn't say I'm fighting crime, but I'm fighting for sure. Yeah, in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, you're raising a flag half-mast.
Like he's the God that speaks to you and follows you everywhere. You just see Jesse Ventura.
I have my own house.
My hands covered in blood. It was Jesse again. He took over.
Just war paint. It's just covered in war paint.
Jesse's back in his box. He's back in the Liberty Bell.
Ventura Nights.
Ventura Nights. Wait, where was I? Hold on.
Where are we?
Yeah, I blacked out for a
What
second.
year
What
is it?
happened?
Yeah.
After, what do you mean after that rift?
It's a
After that
2077.
rift, and I think people that are watching this are tired too. They're like, "What the fuck just
That's
happened?"
some prime
I blacked
content.
out for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
and
that
now
was
I have no
prime
fucking
Honestly, I could imagine. I was imagining the world the whole time.
I know,
There was
I know,
blimps,
I was in it.
there was blimps flying around. It was
This
free.
was a VR
This
experience.
was free guy. This was my free guy. I don't know about you guys.
I know one fan that's gonna really appreciate this episode. Shout out to you. You know who you are.
I don't know who you are,
Yeah.
but shout out
He
to you.
goes to the open mic sometimes. I just don't want to put names on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want.
Well, what's his name? Justin Brown from
Yeah,
Shield. He watches.
well,
There we go.
He's a
See,
fan?
I like
Got a
where
fan?
his head's
Yeah.
at.
that's exactly what I was pointing out.
Oh, okay. Well then, hey, dog.
I was like, cool.
Thank
yeah.
you for watching.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what I was thinking of. You want just say his name?
Shout out to you, Jacob. Now that I know your name,
It's Justin. but-
Justin. Close enough. It has a J in there.
J Dog.
J-Dog.
J Dog.
I saw him with a golden AK yesterday.
Yeah, I was pretty
course.
jealous.
Oh, he has firearms.
It was they went to they did a show. I forgot where he said it was, but it was like the comedy club. Like the guy who owns it had like a prop gun, and it was just a gold AK.
Oh,
I want to take pictures so
Speaking
bad.
of shows, how's the Laughing Stock?
You know, we could talk. Is Eric coming?
No.
Oh well, then never mind. Well, it was fine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
it was just an interesting show. There was like a weird debacle afterwards that I guess I could probably tell you after the podcast. I guess or.
Oh, let me call
Dude,
him.
let's.
Well, no, I was like, I don't. If we need to put just random mic bullshit out onto a podcast, but it was like, it was an interesting show.
No, I mean, now you piqued my interest, sir. You piqued
We
my
killed a
interest.
person.
I
We went out to
actually-
Bakersfield and we
There we go.
took a human
Yes.
being's life.
Here we go.
We buried.
This
them.
was in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
So okay, this is the one problem I'm having.
too
Is
far.
it bad that I want to be everybody's friend in comedy? Like, is it bad? Like, I'm just trying to have fun. Like, I don't understand why this is such a bad thing to
No,
say.
that's the appropriate
Like,
feeling,
I'm trying-
especially for when
'cause
you first start doing it.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody understands. I'm just saying I don't think anybody believes me when I say it's the only thing I can do. There's nothing else that I have
You're talking to a bunch of people that are in the.
I'm saying where
we're the only people that understand.
the
As a matter of
appropriate
fact.
Well,
feeling
then
to
there we
have.
go. See,
Yeah.
then I guess I'm not crazy.
Your feelings
because-
are correct.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people like Vince. Like when he was working at Amazon, he could barely come,
I know it sucks so bad.
and it's also like.
And I could also barely show up to the mic, so I could barely come though. I could barely come at Amazon.
Honestly, dude.
I wanted to come.
Yeah, in the stall.
Jeff wouldn't let me.
Dude, every time you were about
watching.
every time you're about to bust, he just holds the tip. He's like, "Sorry." He's like, "Not on company."
With like
time."
chopsticks. too.
No,
He's
no,
really
he doesn't
precise.
even do that. He just puts a little cowboy hat on top of it.
He just puts his finger up to the hole.
He says, "No spitting."
Stop. He's like, "Do it in Jeffy's mouth."
Hey, come on. Don't want to waste it.
Here we
Give
go.
it to
here we go,
Papa.
Here we go.
Give it to Poppy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like an asshole, but like we're doing a podcast right now. We're doing a podcast right now. I feel like an asshole, and I forgot to invite you.
Oh no, you're good, dude. No worries.
What are
I
you
had to
doing?
Start packing up. I had to start packing up my room and shit.
Okay. Well, this might be another sad topic, but what happened last night?
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's like,
Here we go. This is the meat and potatoes I've been waiting for.
Please tell me.
Dude, I don't even know where to start, to be honest, bro.
It started at one point and then ended
Start
at
at the
another.
top.
Okay, so I mean, I think we all showed up not really knowing what we were expecting. So like Vince and I both agreed that we set the bar very low for for the show.
I
Go
mean,
out there,
that's
do
smart.
our time, come
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
We were both not aware that there was gonna be a pre-show. And Vince and I and what's her name, Alyssa, were on the pre-show. So I was like, "What the fuck's the pre-show? Why is there so many comedians? That the fact that there's a pre-show, like, why didn't she just cut it in half and have just one show? You know?" I'm like, "All right, her show, whatever." So we get there, and she expects us to start handing out flyers, calling us the street team, and she wanted us there at 6:30.
No
and I'm
way!
And I'm like,
You were the
"We're
door
from
guys?
Fresno. How the fuck do you expect us to get here that
Well, there was like a
early?"
whole
I mean,
thing. I'll wait for him to.
Like-
No, go ahead.
it was so goofy. Like, that was
What
just a
the
weird.
fuck?
Yeah, so she asked us to be the street team to hand out flyers before the show, and I'm like, "You're supposed to be doing this weeks in advance.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
oh God.
this should be on like telephone poles and walls and shit. Like, what have you been doing?"
Bathroom
You know?
stalls.
You guys drove 2
What do you
hours
think?
for this.
Yeah.
Over glory holes.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
yeah.
So
did
we
you
were on
do it?
flyer duty. I mean,
Don't
for
tell me.
like 20 minutes. It's
Oh, okay.
even 10 minutes, bro. It was me and Alyssa. We went one way, and then Vince went the other way, and we were just
Me and Justin.
walking. You know, we were just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So we were
Wait,
just
so who
Yeah.
told you to do that?
Isabella.
You listened to Isabella?
She's the one that
She-
promoted. She
I
was the one that set
She's
up
the
the show.
promoter for this one. That's why. So she asked me to be on the show. So I was like, I'll help. I mean, I'm there. We're not doing nothing. There's nobody there, dude. Like, when we got there, there was like nobody there other than comedians.
Oh my God.
And then like slowly people started to show up, and we were like, well, I don't know what she was expecting us to get from an hour before handing out flyers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I don't know if
exactly,
she was expecting a whole fucking tsunami of crowds coming in, but that's not the case, dude.
Why, you Fresno guys are good at that. Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
We forced all these people
Yeah.
to come here.
What the fuck, dude? So is that the end of that story, or what happened?
I mean, it went on.
Well, please,
The show
please.
went on. Okay, the show went on. So when I went up, okay, well,
Because must go.
start
Show must go on.
rewind. So she started cutting our
So
time
shows work.
because the show started later.
Fucking God.
Because she wanted more people to show up.
Is that just tobacco?
So she wanted to start later, and the fact that it started later, we all got cut time. So she told me and Vince 3 to 4 minutes. So she gave us
What?
the Chico time.
10,000 pounds.
She gave us the Chico's time, bro.
No, dude. I'm actually getting mad hearing this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Dog.
I'm getting fucking. I'm
It's
actually
funny.
mad. I'm holding in a fart really
funny.
bad. I'm mad.
So
Rage fart.
Yeah,
she cuts out our time, bro. So we do our thing. Like, I go up. I had no idea where the light was coming from.
Uh-huh.
Like, how you're supposed to get the light. I was expecting her phone, like she'll be lighting me or something. I didn't realize that the light was in the far fucking corner of the fucking
Oh yeah,
room.
right.
Prone to
So,
seizure.
so it almost mixes with like the stage lights. Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
like, I had no. I thought the stage light was the light she was pointing at because she kept
That's-
pointing at the light. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm running the light. I didn't even see it, so I just fucking walked off.
It's the weed.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That makes me very mad to hear that shit.
Because the whole venue is a nice, cool setup, but they need to set it up better.
Yeah.
Like, the chairs are sloppy. There's no walkway. We're fucking stepping over the chairs just getting through the stage.
They just so Dick's was better. You're saying?
Oh, 100%. I mean, sure, it was a fucking low ceiling, but I mean, at least I had that shit organized. You know where to walk.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true. That's true.
And plus,
we
you
can
see
just-
where the lights
then we
coming
can turn it
from.
off.
I have it. You know, it's just like little
Can't
things
beat
like
dicks.
that. Which
Yeah.
is, I'm not sure.
It was the first
who
place
was
I
in
did
charge
it.
of the-
It was.
the
I
placement
mean,
of the
looking
lighting,
back
but
on
it
my
was
set,
all on
it
one
was
side of
bad.
the room. So
Right.
if you're on
I
the
did it.
crowd and you're sitting
I'm
on
not
the,
gonna lie, it
like,
was
on
way
the
too much fun.
lower side, you can
Yeah.
be blinded by the lights.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
annoying as fuck,
And
dude.
and the fact that it was a crowd there, but we didn't realize the crowd was majority of Isabella's family.
Wow.
Sick.
Okay.
Sick.
So we do our set, and us Fresno people, we all had good sets. We all had really good sets.
That's how
And
we
then,
do.
Like, yeah, we rolled up, we did our thing, and you know, some people there, like, you know, like Lindsay and Brown, they had rough sets. You know, they had rougher sets, but the fact that after the show, Lindsay gets paid, and she was the only one that we knew that got paid.
Wait, who
And then Carlo-
got paid?
Lindsay.
Yo.
Yo.
No way.
Dude.
And you guys are the
Dude.
street team.
Dude.
You guys,
10
You,
minutes.
it gets better.
you guys were like first 48. You were the first ones out there, you know.
I wish you
I
were
ain't snitching
fucking
on
here
nobody.
right now.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere back on streets, all right?
Damn, dude.
It's for the gang.
Okay, here, go on.
So we find out Lindsay got paid, and then Isabella hands me an envelope, right? I just put it in my pocket, and I tell her I appreciate it, whatever, because I don't want to be rude and open it in front of her.
I know it's coming, and I don't want to get mad.
So I put it in my pocket, right? And we're discussing, like, who's getting paid, whatever. Lindsay said, I got paid. And I'm like, that's good. I'm thinking, in my head, I got paid too. Because I got an envelope in my pocket. So I'm like, yeah, I got paid. And Vince is like, you got paid? All I got was a stupid card.
Wait, was it just like a card saying thank you?
It was a deck of cards Joker card. And on the outside of the Joker card, it says, Eric Gomez, thank you for being a part of this show and filling the place with laughter.
Oh, go
From
fuck
Disney.
yourself. You think
How
you're
the
gonna
fuck
hand
is that
that? You're
gonna
gonna hand
fill
that
my
to the
gas
gas
tank?
station attendant and be like, "Can I have 20 on 6?" And he's be like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, PG&E is not going to accept this, dog.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting drink tickets.
I was expecting maybe a drink. I was telling Vince, like, I'm expecting maybe a drink. Not even a cold beer, just a beer.
Card
Just a room temperature beer.
for driving 2 hours. You got a card.
Fucking hours.
Oh
so
my god.
So we're trying to figure out who else got paid. I opened my card just to find a fucking ace of spades, stupid shit.
God fucking damn,
Then,
dude.
So Carla's getting pissed because, like, no, fuck that. She said she's gonna pay me, and we're pretty much hyping her up. Like, no, yeah, fuck that. You better go get yours. So, like, hoping she get hers, we're gonna get ours. You know, like, see what the fucking deal is.
Yeah.
So we go to I forgot what place it was, some pizza place over there. That's where they're all hanging out at.
Right.
So we go there. Carla goes up to Isabella in front of everybody. She's like, we need to talk. You know how Carla gets, you know, how she's like, you know. But she gets that attitude, but yeah, she makes it known that she's pissed.
Yeah.
So she went up, made it known. She talked to her, and she's like, hey, like, you're supposed to pay me this and that. And then Isabella started giving excuses like, oh, like, I'm trying to break even. Like, I had to take money
Did you
out
care
of...
about this at all?
I think she took
was
our
it like,
envelopes. That's what
like, did
they
you
were
care to
saying,
get
right,
paid?
Vince? That's what-
Is it kind of one of those
Hold
things?
on, I have 2 conversations.
Only after a point.
Yeah,
I
that fucking sucks.
Yeah, because I
dude.
think he took money out of our envelope, because our envelope was already open
Yeah.
when she gave it to me. So I think that's what it was told, that we were. She took the money out of that because she was trying to break even, and she plus had to pay the headliner in the feature act too. So
Yeah, but that should come out of your pocket, not out of the comedian's
that's
pocket.
your loss.
That's literally it's a loss. It's a lost show.
Exactly. So she was
That's
just
fucked, dude.
trying to give, like, I don't know, dude. She was just trying to be weird about it, acting like she didn't know. She kept claiming that she didn't know, like, this is the first show, like, first, you know, producing show, which I get it. But at the same time, don't play dumb.
Yeah, no.
You know, at the end of the day,
100%
people,
dude.
you're wasting people's time. You're fucking with their time. You're fucking with their money. You're gonna piss them off, dude. You're gonna piss some people off.
Yeah, that makes me mad even just hearing about it as a comic.
I don't know.
You know?
I think
Yeah.
if you get paid, for like your first, or if you're having your first show, I think you should even take the loss. You know, like if it's gonna be your first show, I think you should just take the loss, no matter what. You know,
Yeah.
because it's
So
the beginning of something.
Yeah, no, exactly. I agree. But so Carla gets paid, right? She gets her money, and then it's me, Vince, Alyssa, and Andrew. We're sitting there inside the place, and then Isabella walks up and she just sits with us. She's like, I feel like we need to talk about things. Like, I feel like there's been miscommunication. And she was like, did JK ever talk to you guys about showing up early? I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I told JK for you guys to show up with the street team to go up and hand out flyers at
Motherfucking
6:30.
street
You guys
team.
weren't here, so I was telling her, I'm like, so you're dictating our pay based off handing out flyers? She said, well, I asked you guys to show up early, and you guys didn't show up. Like, I told JK, I'm like, well, you have us show up to do a show.
Oh
Like,
my
we showed up to do our job to make people laugh. We did our job, and the fact that you're telling us that you were dictating it based on us handing out flyers, like, how is that going to dictate our base. Like, what? How? Oh,
Yeah.
this person gave me a flyer, so this person's gonna get paid more. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to do?
That's
Like,
fucked up, honestly.
I don't get what she was trying to get with that.
Yeah,
So, like,
damn, dude.
I didn't understand that. But like I said, I feel like she just trying to play dumb. Like, oh, like I told JK, like, wasn't taking any responsibility for her shit. And I was telling her, like, well, like, this is a learning experience from running a show. Like, you're trying to break even. You're gonna lose money. I was telling her, like, for dicks, I did not make any money. I lost money doing this shit.
Yeah.
But that's part of the game. You guys spend money to make money. So at the end of the day, so you'll start making money.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I told her, like, you just bit more than what you could chew. Like, you had a big ass show. You can't expect to pay everybody. So I mean, this is a learning experience. You can tell she got pissed when I said that. But overall, like, she came out of like hella hot, dude.
Yeah.
You could tell that Carla got her pissed off because she was asking for money, and then the way she came at us. It's like, no. We were chilled up until you came at us all crazy.
So it's one of those things where you kind of have beef with like Bakersfield now.
No, I just won't do business with her. I mean, I won't. I'm not saying I won't do business with her, but like the way she's running shit, I'm not gonna hold my breath to anything she has to offer.
Right. Here, okay.
Yeah, so
Here, I'm gonna let you go.
Me and Vince one more thing. She also offered me and Vince the fucking June 30th show.
Oh.
Just because we're on the pre-show, you know. So me, him, and Alyssa.
Uh huh.
And I don't know. So
that's also fucked up on
she
Alyssa's
said
part.
That, Alyssa was really cool about it because I guess she talked to her about like she knew she wasn't gonna get paid because I guess they had like their little inside deal, or I don't know what the situation was, but Alyssa was cool with it, so she was fine. And plus, she lives there, so it's not like that big of a loss.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I get that too.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's
forgot
also
it.
like you should just take that on the chin because like you assembled this whole crew. You want to do the street team, but you should told every part of the street team, not just one person. You know, that's also like it's a huge learning experience.
JK, like, oh, JK didn't tell you what? I'm like, don't put this shit on her.
JK's not going to talk to us. You know this.
No. You know, she don't give a flying fuck about this. She's just here for the set. She don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
And I think JK got screwed over the most because she was on the actual show. You know, if you want to be technical, she opened up the actual show, and she originally wasn't gonna get paid, but at the end of the day, she got $5.
That's even more fucked up. It's like
That's
$5. It's like,
dude.
oh, here, I got $5. Like, I'm gonna slide through this.
And now I mean, this sucks for us, but she's getting paid the same amount as the pre-show. Like, what's the fucking point of doing the regular show?
And it's like,
you know,
that's the for real, dude, for real.
And why the fuck is there a pre-show?
That's the main question. It's like there doesn't have to be a fucking pre-show. That's a fucking annoying as shit.
It was a long show too. I feel bad for like the headliner because like some people were leaving and shit. Like, I was tired, dude. It wasn't for like us waiting just to figure out what the situation was. I would have wanted to leave too.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Hey, I appreciate you picking up. Honestly, I fucking feel bad for not inviting you. Like,
oh, no worries, dude. I would have. I had to stay home and clean up and everything because they're gonna start putting the house on the market soon, so people can start checking the shit out.
Okay.
So gotta hide all my bongs and shit.
That's fair. Did you want to shout out anything before I hang up?
Are we on the podcast right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm all putting everybody on blast.
yeah. I said that you're on the podcast at the beginning.
Oh, no shit. Oh fuck it. I'm
gonna get the second side of Vince's story right now too.
Okay, for sure.
Roping you in too, buddy.
No, I'm just curious on if he has any other like details that you like forgot. So like, I'm curious.
I mean, for the most part, I think that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean,
okay, you're like, you don't have to talk about it anymore, whatever.
I mean, I don't want anybody down. Overall, a show's a show. I mean,
dang, now you figured it out. You're like,
anything.
Now you figured out we're on the podcast. You're like, well, fuck, cover bases.
Because I'm putting everybody on blast.
I'm not gonna lie, you really did.
Not even everybody. It's just one. You know, it's just the promotion part, which it's a learning process, but it's just unfortunate how everything turned out.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, because we had the bar set really low, you know, and then that turned out to be what it is, and I'm like, it was just weird. It was just weird for us. It was just weird for all of us.
Did you want to shout out
I'm glad
anything?
we all experienced it together.
Yeah, for real,
that's all
for
I'm
real.
saying. Yeah.
Any shout outs?
No, nope. I don't got a seller to shout out, so just.
Okay.
Just follow your hearts.
Follow your
Always fall into
heart.
place.
Okay. Hey, thanks, my man. I appreciate it.
For sure. For sure.
Shout out to Eric Lopez. I'll go, man. I'll see you. All right, bye. All right, yeah. So, do you think he missed anything?
Well, that's why I was like, I don't know if you wanted to bring this up on the podcast because now it's just going to get randomly just detail oriented about fucking mic politics for no fucking reason.
Well, I also did I say he was on the podcast?
Yeah.
You said we
Yeah.
were doing the podcast, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he. I guess he probably didn't.
Okay.
He thought we were just hanging out about to do a podcast or something.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, so did you get paid?
I guess it just the only not even anything different from what he said. It was just my only point of view is I went into it knowing I didn't think I was going to get paid, so I kind of just went out there thinking I'm just going to get some stage time. I'm going to do a show at the Laughing Stock and see what the fuck that's all about. The details were very sporadic and random for leading up to the show. We all had like multiple different text messages, and obviously certain people got different messages than other people. I was down to go there and do the flyer thing just to help promote. I thought that's what it
For
was.
real?
Was just to no, I thought that's what it was just to promote.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think there was any money tied to it.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was just to be like, hey, let's get there like 6:30, an hour before the show starts. We're just promoting in downtown. That's fine. Like I'm down to bark. I'm down to hand out flyers, whatever.
Dang,
That's
okay.
fine.
Word?
Yeah, I think it was just, and then I was under the assumption that, especially because if you saw the crowd, there wasn't much of one. I knew the headliner and the feature get paid. I know that's just always how it fucking works. They were not going to come down here from fucking Hollywood if they're not getting paid.
Yeah.
So I knew that was happening, and I just thought all of us were not getting paid. And then I found out certain people were getting paid, and I was like, well, then should I be getting some fucking payment?
But was
I
it like
also-
a payment to where you should get mad, or was it like?
Well,
five-
that's the thing is that
was it
I
like
genuinely
$10?
I went into this not expecting to get paid. I
Yeah.
was already like eating shit. Like I'm gonna lose money. I'm spending hella gas. Like I'm broke as fuck right now as it is. So it is what it is. I'm just doing the thing.
That's
I'm
just how it
doing
works
stand up.
right now.
It's just welcome to comedy.
Hey, you're at that point, huh?
But it was also I think it was just when we found out later in the night that Carla was getting so upset and she was told that she was getting paid, and it was like, well, wait. And then we found out that Lindsay got paid. We basically it was like, wait, so some people are getting paid and some people aren't that weren't the headliner of the feature. So then I just got confused. So I'm like, what, should I be getting fucking payment that you're like withholding from me?
Should I be mad? I don't
And
know.
then I think after she got scolded by Carla, she came up to me and Eric with like some extra heat and saying like, "Oh, you were going to get paid based on the flyers," which makes no fucking sense. It was like that was never agreed.
That's not.
That
cool
makes
in
no
general.
sense. It was like you think we're gonna, and even if we because we showed up at like 7:15, even if we did show up at 6:30. There's no fucking way we were going to fill that room with and also like how do you assume that was going to work? We were going to show up and people would be like, Vince gave me this flyer, Eric gave me this flyer, like that doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I think she was just upset and feeling defensive, so she came up to us thinking we were about to also chew her ass out like Carla did, and we was like, we just want to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
And then she came at us with like some heat, and we were just like, we get it, you were in over your head, but
For
also
real.
just don't do this again.
And
Basically,
also,
that's all it was.
I know Isabella, and that's one of those things like.
Because it has nothing to do with any of the other comics or blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not even like a... Again, I went into it being like, this is just going to be me doing some time and driving back to Bakersfield being like, I did a thing.
Wait, did you drive?
Yeah.
Dang.
Me and Eric drove up together.
Was it like how much? No, like quarter tank, half tank?
Oh, no, it's most
it's
of
a
a tank.
full
It's
tank,
2 hour
dude.
drive. 4
To
hours there and
Bakersfield,
back,
dude.
yeah, so...
Oh, fair,
To
yeah.
Bakersfield, and it's annoying as shit. I've done it in my car. It takes a fucking full tank to get there.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I don't
as
know
shit.
if I could. I mean, if I had a better car or a car I didn't care about, my car already doesn't lock.
Yeah, that's the.
It literally stopped locking.
That's fun.
I don't know what to, I mean, I have to literally lock my car, and then every time I want to get inside it. Oh, and plus, my key doesn't open the door.
Ooh, that's a good key.
Yeah, so that's fun. And I mean, it's not because I think the door's just broken. So like you'll put it in and then try to unlock it, but it just doesn't go anywhere.
That's nice.
So then,
The trailblazer you've had for like almost a century.
yeah, pretty much. But then I
Living
like,
up to the name.
Yeah, it's
but
not
then I
working
like
right
the
now.
only way like I get into it because my my driver's door is unlocked and will stay unlocked until this gets fixed, which is like literally 2 wires in the back of the tailgate. You lift it up, there's like this little fucking thing, you undo it, and there's wires that are broken.
God bless you
for that for so long. Oh my god.
I'm just scared of what's gonna come out of me if I do.
No,
That's
A bunch of solids.
If I put the microphone to my stomach, there's like ancient sayings going on right now. Like
Latin.
Your stomach.
Ew.
Your stomach's beating
Oh
Latin.
my god, it sounds like the beginning of Rack City. I wanted to say that so bad.
What is Rack City?
Look it up.
Put on Rack City.
Oh, this?
No,
I was like, your stomach sounds like this right now?
Sounds like Tyga.
It definitely just sounds like Tiger though.
Yeah. I have to make sure it doesn't hear it.
We should
Because
just
the
did the
YouTube bot is listening.
of course the AI.
Oh, Mr. Rose, beautiful. It sounds like this.
No, do you hear? Boom, boom, boom.
Dang.
Oh God.
Okay, well that might be the intro song.
I'm
That
telling
was
you.
from Star Wars or Power Rangers. With you guys, I was gonna say the Power Rangers instead of saying Power Rangers, I'm gonna say Street.
No, Ethan. Since you know how we talked about old anime openings, or like the old anime songs, the AMVs. You have to do.
Oh, I'm gonna do one with the cyberpunk one.
I was gonna say you have to do it to like Supernatural or something.
No, you just like Supernatural.
God,
And I
have
know
you
that.
seen Supernatural?
Girlfriend loves it, I think.
Dude, my girlfriend's on it right now. She's literally watching it as we speak.
Don't say your girlfriend's on it. Say you're both on it.
She's on it,
You've
not
been
me.
telling
It's
that you
I
love
love it. I've seen most of it.
I'm trying to
What I
remember. Is
can't
that
remember.
like vampires and werewolves,
No.
or is it
No,
what is
it's
the?
angels, demons?
It's the brothers that go hunting
Oh.
for like the different kinds of like werewolves, shit like that. You know.
Yeah, it starts out cool,
Yeah.
then it ends up being like angels, demons, God. Everything's not real,
Oh.
but it is real.
That's
if you
just life.
believe.
But it is real because we're brothers. Yeah.
Everything's real. Sam, Dean, fuck, you're God. I don't know what to tell you. All right.
Sam, Dean, me, us, you, me. What is this? This is gonna be for later.
Uh-oh.
But how long have we been going? I'm curious.
But how have you been, Ethan?
How's Ethan doing?
Not that great.
Oh,
but
Why
that's,
is that?
How was your show, Ethan?
Oh, has my mental state not been very apparent?
I mean, I'm
I've been very
seriously.
stressed with a lot of stuff. Like,
I
I
get
feel it.
yeah, I know, and it's just been bleeding everywhere. But getting some pussy really helps.
Hey,
Yeah, it
You
really
would think
helps.
so. I mean,
I know so.
do you? Really? What? So your emotional state,
you doing
your
that like
emotional
Spider-Man?
state has nothing to do with it.
check it.
Huh?
So you're just talking about your emotional state and how look, it's bleeding and everything.
No,
But I'm getting
it's-
pussy.
Nathan,
No.
it's called deflecting.
I'm crying during the
Yeah.
sex. What do you-
Afterwards, she can't touch me for 5 minutes after.
Yeah. She calls me cute. I go, stop it.
liar, on top of her.
guy-
Stop, you're lying.
Stop.
She's like, "Why? You're cute." And you're like, "The guy who used to touch me called me cute." Of course.
It's a lot of that. Or just like, yeah. And I'm doing my best to not get feelings.
He's a Wallen. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He already has them. He's hooked
No.
already.
I-
Yeah. Did you hear
Say
that?
I love you
No.
when you climax.
Ew, dude. Oh my God. Wait.
no.
Did you? Wait. When he said "I love you," what was that face?
I said, ooh.
No. You made a face.
Yeah, it was the ooh no.
No, it
Trust me. We'll do the replay. It was a.
Wait, is it on camera?
it
Is
is
the
on
sex on
camera.
camera?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Play it back.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Just Ethan's ass pumping.
Dude, I've been thinking about that, but I'm like, it'd be gross as shit for me to watch it. Like, I know I'm not the prize right now, and it's like, it's one of those where I'm like, why are you fucking me? I have no idea.
Don't want to see
Girls
all
don't-
of your
girls don't
flexing
see
you
us
do
that.
And I
beforehand.
get it. It's because you make them laugh. I get it, and I make this bitch laugh all the time. That's why she loves it. My bad. I mean,
Well, that's like similar-
I mean, call you bitch, baby girl. My bad.
Oh, so now she's a baby girl.
That's
Oh, so now she's a child.
That's oh shit.
Oh.
Sweet mama child. There you go.
Sweet mama child. What?
Mama
what
child.
Is she I'm not gonna stop. Fuck.
What? She a whore?
No.
No.
I was gonna say, what is she? A sweet potato pie in the South?
Ooh,
What is you
sweet sweet potato pie.
Ew, never liked it.
I like
You
sweet potatoes.
Like with some mushrooms
I never.
on-
Ethan's a
some
sweet
not
potato guy.
mushrooms. I meant
What?
like I meant marshmallows.
Ew, you just got
Different kind of fungus.
You had just a flashback. You're like, no mushrooms, no more mushrooms.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've been slowly getting back into mushrooms. Like mushroom pizza, I still fuck with heavy.
Oh wait, did you not like mushrooms for a little bit after that?
Yeah.
Like
A
any
lot
kind of
after
mushrooms? Any kind of mushrooms?
They
Just
all tasted the
mushrooms.
same for a good
Fungus.
long time. Yeah, so like
Can't watch Last of Us.
Did I ever tell you? Yeah, yeah. That
Fucking
fucked
hate
me up a little
cordyceps.
bit.
Yeah.
Dude. I used to like. You've never done mushrooms, I know.
No,
you
I
have.
still haven't.
Like,
I
hey,
want
we
to.
should- let's go on a hike. We should. All
I
go on a
got
hike.
some if you want to do it.
And they won't show up on a drug test, so I can
No.
still do them now.
We should, for real. Me, you, Eric, Nathan, a bunch, like some other comics. We go do a. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, like we go on a hike.
It's not too steep of a hill because I don't know if I can.
Oh,
make it up.
they're Nathan. If you go on a
We
hike,
can go to Woodward. It's
they're
fine.
all steep
No.
hills. Oh yeah, we can go.
There was
no,
this.
for real. We can go to Woodward Park for real.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
Chase
but
some squirrels.
Yeah.
I went to. Do you know where? What is it? Millerton. You know,
Yeah. Millerton
You know,
Lake.
like if you go behind the lake, there's like this little spot where you can hike up.
Oh, I haven't been behind the lake.
So there's a spot where you can hike up. It's like there's a spot where you can hike up, but you have to take your car around a mountain. You have to go around,
Hell
up,
yeah.
and then all this shit, and it's kind
I'll
it's
hit
kind
one
of
after
scary,
you. I'll hit
you know,
one
like going up there. But there's a spot where you can go hiking, and me and my girlfriend went up there one time during July, like like where it just starts getting hot and your body's not like used to the heat. So, I mean, I'm a confident guy when it comes to like physical things because you know I used to play football for 7 years, so my mind still thinks I'm.
You know what you're capable
So
of.
my mind still thinks I'm capable, but
Yeah.
my body definitely is not. Like, I mean,
body.
I just think because I'm young that I smoke all this shit, my lungs will be fine, you know, because I can hop on a treadmill and go like fucking 3 miles. No problem. Done it before. So, I'm just saying, like, recently over at like
Fucking walking.
who
counts.
says I have to run the whole time? 3 miles
Still
is
counts.
3 miles. All right. So, I mean, I'm okay. Irrelevant. This is still talking about how I'm in shape. So I'm like, I go up, see this hill, and I'm like, dude, this is fine. This would be nothing. Literally, you open this gate and you walk up this hill, and there's nothing but an incline the whole time, and I don't realize how much that is. Oh, that's rough.
You want one?
Fuck no. I like it. I like it freezer cold.
Yeah, it should be.
I like it with syrup.
What do you mean? You don't like vodka room temp?
No.
Doesn't make
Best
any,
way it's
doesn't make
served.
any fucking sense, dude.
Full flavor.
I mean, shit.
That's the way bars serve it.
Yeah. Heated.
I mean, I went to that Full Circle and Dave like pressured me into buying a beer, and I was like 12.
Dave who?
Dave-
Dave Glass?
Whitmore?
Whittemore?
Oh,
No,
Dave
What-
Whitmore was
Wait, no, the guy who was Circle manager, Full Circle.
Oh yeah, Dave Accardo.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't get his name wrong.
Yeah. he's
David.
Yeah. So he was like, all right, get this man a beer. I thought it was for free.
cool. Nope.
No. He was like, all right, so $12. I was like,
Hey, Dave-
I haven't even got paid yet. I only have $20. I was like, all right, here you go. I was like, fuck.
It's good beer though, huh?
Honestly, fucking fire.
Yeah, good beer.
But I mean, still, I'd rather take money over beer. Still, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I really spend money on is like wax and vapes.
Have you ever had a pickleback?
Yeah.
Yes.
My mom loves them.
I had that yesterday. It wasn't too bad. But
Because the pickle
I-
juice cuts through.
I
yeah,
also
so
didn't
it's
know
Not bad.
you're not supposed to drink the whole thing of pickle juice.
Well, now I'm learning that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chugged the whole thing. I'm like, it tastes a lot like pickles. They're like, oh, you drank the whole thing? I'm like, you're not supposed, huh?
Well, and I've had like pickleback shots or like I don't like how much
Oh,
did
it
you
was the-
how much did they give you of
It was
pickle
a chaser.
juice?
It was a chaser.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like the shot was like smaller than the
Full
pickleback.
glass of pickle juice.
Quite
Yeah, just like
literally.
a-
Quite literally
There
a
you go,
full-
dog.
I'm
Yeah.
tasting it right now. That's how much it was.
like, they're like, go ahead.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Chug it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
'cause,
You like
know,
salt?
I still boof my pickle juice in the morning.
You have to.
Yeah, you gotta boof your pickle juice. in
Gonna
the
be a
morning.
strong boy.
Yeah. You gotta wipe
Good
off-
bones.
Yeah, you gotta keep that thing dry.
I use my paint, you know. I get pickle juice in my paint.
painting?
Ew, a pickled inspired painter.
Oh my
Ew. Flick it on the top.
I just love the way cucumbers.
Imagine how much of I think you'd be a popular painter if all you did was different versions of pickles.
Dude.
Dang, I think I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit
There
that.
you
Look
go.
how you're dressed right now. This is a sign.
I am the pickle man.
You look like
Pickle
you're
me.
about to show up to like a meeting you had for a 15-year-old girl. The Tigger shirt really says it all.
What do you mean?
That's baby girl.
Wait, you still haven't watched Lemon Party, huh?
I've seen Lemon Party.
Oh, they have the
I've seen 5 Kids in Finger Paint. I've seen Kids in a Sandbox. I've seen
so like
Beanie Paint Olympics.
oh shit.
3 Guys, 1 Hammer.
They were doing a
One
whole.
more time.
They're doing an episode. What? I thought you were telling me to actually fix it.
Yeah,
You did it like 4 times. I was just like,
So
one more time. please.
Michelle is beginning me so bad, dude. Every time, no matter what, she will be walking out, and I will see her phone, and then she'll walk to the car, and she's like, "I forgot my phone." I'm like, "Dude, you can't be forgetting your phone every time," and then just smiles. I'm like, I want to smash her head on the steering wheel right now.
You're gonna leave it in your fucking car.
I'm like, if Ethan were to do that to me, dude, I'd punch the front of my car.
Got me. Funny.
I didn't know I was so like gullible. I really didn't. I really didn't. I know, honestly, now I know if I were to go in the military, they'd be like, all right, go around the corner. I'd be like, all right, and then right when I'm going around the corner, make sure to cover your head. And then,
Trust me, this first year stand-up's really gonna. This is the best thing about stand-up. It's really gonna reveal who you are. My first year, it really revealed how dumb I am, how fucking quite literally how retarded I am sometimes.
why?
My jokes at the time were just so
Why are they supposed to be good jokes?
Exactly, they're not.
yeah. That's,
Ethan. This is why I've waited so long to do stand up. Is because I've been
you wanted all my fucking notes, you bitch.
Yes, because I've came after you every time after stand up and been like, so Ethan, what did you think about my joke?
No, I'm
You
saying
didn't do that.
I'm
Okay.
because let's be real. Every time you're like, I'm taking your spot. I'm taking your spot. I'm just like,
literally did not say that.
you do every time.
Your friends were the one telling me.
No,
your friends were the ones.
You quite literally say it every time, even though you're joking or not. You quite literally say it every time.
Why? Because your
said it
friends
twice.
literally.
And you've done it twice.
Because your friends were talking about it, not me. I literally didn't go up to you after my set and be like, "You see that? You're gonna get dethroned now." Your friends were.
said that.
Your friends literally asked me. They're like, "Oh, so do you think you're gonna be the new Ethan?" And I'm like, "No, but I think the King's gonna get dethroned." And you literally looked at me.
That's
and
exactly
you're like,
what I'm saying.
You
That's
literally
you quite literally just
you
proved my
looked
point.
at me and you were like, "There you go. That's how you're supposed to respond." It was a joke. I'm not trying to dethrone
And that's what
you.
I'm doing right now.
I'm
is
just trying to
joke
get
with
on
you.
stage with you. I'm not trying to dethrone you. I just
you guys go up together.
Ethan,
And I was trying to make a joke.
I know,
being
but
like,
I just want you to know that I'm not. I just
Listen, you think I give a fuck if you're gonna take my spot?
no.
I don't, and I know you can't. That's the point.
I know I
I
can't.
have too many years in this bad bitch. My joke was gonna be like, I remember like after you said that the first time, I go, dang, this is a real like Obi-Wan and like Anakin relationship, because I've been like, I'm the one that like basically gave you all the pointers. Now you're using all my moves against me. I'm like, what is this, 4 and 3?
He's also saying you're gonna be strong. as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're
That's what I'm
saying
saying.
I'm gonna take over an underground league and then become a god?
Hey, but then I'm gonna go to like the comedy force, you know.
So then you're saying
You might lose your penis to lava.
So you're saying after a while I'm gonna be in a giant house by myself, just by myself, thinking I could have had more.
I lost Michelle.
Saying
but
you
I
can
got
rock the
stand
bald
up.
look.
I'm saying everybody's gonna be laughing until I walk through my door and then there's nothing but silence.
He's saying you have the voice of a black man.
I'm saying I have the high ground.
I know. I was trying to get there. I was trying to get there, but I'm not that
You're
smart.
gonna
yet.
lose your legs, but ooh, baby, that's just part one.
You're gonna
That's
get-
just the first.
You're gonna
half.
get a cool metal suit.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah. You feel a little restricted. You're gonna really want some dead pussy, but hey,
You're gonna
Whatever you
think
wanna
you
do.
don't have kids.
You're gonna have like asthma or something, but you're gonna sound dope.
Your kids are gonna think you're gonna die. You like your. No, I'm just.
Your kids are gonna kiss. Your kids are gonna kiss.
Can I watch?
I'm gonna be real.
Oh, you can watch.
I'm gonna be real.
The force has no limit.
How fun is it though? Because like, do you know how he gets his legs cut off? In canon, he actually gets he becomes like 7'6".
Put it in a cannon.
No, he gets.
I have the high
So
ground.
Palpatine goes like this.
I've got you now. Now become my circus act.
We're like
Now I'm
Obi-Wan the whole time begrudgingly. I don't want to do this, Anakin. Just stuffing him in a cannon.
bunch of levels.
You
to
will
that.
soon have the high ground for a minute and then come back down to ground.
Cannon. That was good. That was good.
Now you're gonna get shot over the river. You're
There's
gonna get
no
shot
net.
over the river. There's gonna be no. There's
You're not
gonna
going to
be no
land in the lava.
complication.
You're not going to land in the lava.
Ew, right,
He's over the Columbia. He's gonna let him.
right when the thing takes off, you see like a little rock just fucking throws out the little balance.
The cannon just
Obi-Wan! I will fight you again!
Just fucking belly flops onto lava.
You know that he was like, Anakin was actually like 5'6", and then
But now he's feeling sick.
Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
6'4".
Yeah,
He
6'4".
could dunk.
and then after 7'6". No, but for real, he actually became 7'6".
Just like platforms.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like imagine like I could just see all these like short kings just being like, I wish I was in Mustafar and he had the high ground. Just be like, give me 7-foot legs, please.
I was gonna say
Please.
he's another Japanese man. He's trying to get
another
in,
Japanese?
He's getting a leg extensions.
He's like, oh,
I could play basketball.
oh my god.
No, he was doing Darth Vader.
No, that
was a Darth Vader voice.
That was Darth Ying.
Darth Yen.
Because they have to make different versions for like China and
Yeah.
Japan. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Exactly.
They had to take all the gay stuff for China. So yeah.
My helmet's eyes are gigantic. They're just like
Big anime eyes.
exactly. They're just gigantic.
They're gleaming and shit. Yeah.
My voice.
Your voice is just, oh my god, yeah. You're talking nothing but Japanese.
Great
And the
thing
dub
that
sounz wild.
Disney Channel is going crazy. I can see him doing it.
Just Darth Vader.
Oh no! Oh no! I just realized what you were doing. Ew! Mickey in a smaller
Ever since they got acquired by Disney, he has to cut through like doors like that.
Ew! Ew! The worst.
Disney Channel.
The worst part would be if he cuts out his figure and then right when he gets to the top of the head, just to pick all the ears. And then
for my real neutrality.
right when the door falls, like a second after, all you hear is,
Just smoke filling the room. You just hear Mickey's voice.
ew.
Oh my god.
The lightsaber sound and
This summer, yeah.
the Disney Empire. What do you want us to do, Anakin?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I lost.
Yeah, we should have ended it right there.
I lost myself.
And cue the 3 days grace.
To the I didn't even
And that's when the plane hits. And then Michael Bay just, what I've done.
You think I'm not gonna do a 9/11 edit?
Dude,
you don't think
no,
I have the balls?
I'm telling you, right as the plane hits, you need to do the Michael Bay extra scene and like exactly.
I blame myself. Wait, well, what should it go in? What should the first part be?
Ethan, this
I'll do
podcast has been crazy. This might be an edit that's gonna take you a while.
I have a bunch of edits.
I'm
that
just
take a
saying,
while.
if you ever had the possibility of looping stuff into each other, like the multiverse of madness, that if you go back and listen to that whole Empire State Building, that didn't go down. The
Empire State of Mind.
The World Trade Center. I've probably been like slurring this whole
For the
time.
Empire.
For the Empire.
It's those goddamn flavored cartridges you're smoking.
Dude,
What, do you
honest-
just not want to end, or what?
It's not that. My brain won't let me in. It's like, do you want to go back to your girlfriend right now? And they're like, you can keep riffing.
I mean, that's why we only have a couple more hours.
Couple more hours. Couple
And
more
I
hours
wanna listen
till sunrise.
I
You
want to
know?
listen to some music, you know?
That's fine. I get
Do you have to go back to lift, or what?
No, I'm
lift.
done. That's why I was taking shots. I'm done. I'm done for
What
the
are you
day.
lifting?
Passengers.
Oh, lift.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Life.
I thought you were a power
Yeah.
lifter in training for a
going,
second.
keep going.
Yeah, yeah. You
Go.
can tell by my scrawny frame.
Hey, oh, dude, fuck that bitch. Have you seen Michael Phelps? Man, scrawny. Man looks like a.
He
fucking
does weed. He
he is weed. All right.
wears speedos. I do both of those things.
Dude,
Yeah.
I wonder he would probably be one of those things from Avatar, the new Avatar beings,
He'd be 8 feet tall,
dude,
for sure.
Just nothing
Swimming
but
fast
Avatar
as hell,
pussy.
whipping his fucking ponytail at everyone.
Does he have
Avatar.
Bring your
versus
Avatar
Star
joke
Wars.
back, Ethan. Do it.
What's
This is.
Avatar joke?
Did you after you saw Avatar with your brother?
Pan-
where you were
oh.
talking about like fucking with ponytails and like starting shit with your ponytail and.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
you do a lot of stuff around ponytails, assholes, and stuff like that.
I'm
It's
called
relatable.
Yeah. And it's also
It's
just,
my
you know,
identity.
it's
I am
also-
Batman.
You know,
I am
when
the
you,
knight.
when you just talk about real shit all the time.
Is there anything else besides ponytails?
When you're trying to be the new Carson Daly.
It's one step away from poetry. Okay. All I need is those.
I don't do jokes. I
snap-
speak truth. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. You guys are just laughing at me. I'm just like,
Move
why are you
up.
laughing?
Ew, if you go on stage and try to just ego trip everybody, you're like, why is everybody laughing at me? What's the point? Stop.
One of the, I'm not gonna lie. One of the funniest things.
God bless you.
One of the funniest things is like watching Leprechaun go up. Like after Roger Rubio.
Just haven't seen him in a
Leprechaun?
while. Yeah.
Leprechauno, yeah, he's just like
the
he's one of these,
fuck?
Good
he's one of
thing I
these
haven't
people
seen him in
that
a
says,
while.
like he has a shirt that says "Shut the fuck up" or whatever. He's like, what are you laughing at? Shut the fuck up!
I
Stop
thought-
laughing.
For some reason, I thought it was the intro of Juicy J's song. It's just, shut the fuck up! That's what you're talking about.
Leprechauno is
co-
the Mexican version.
He comes on
That's-
stage and is fucking like butchers
For
Juicy
5
J's intros.
For 5 straight. I mean, that'd be better than what he does.
Kinda. I mean, have you seen Kanan go out to Chico's? Like,
It's been a minute.
I felt bad one of these times, but like, I didn't know he was slightly autistic because he does talk about it. He's
Does
like,
he know?
He says it. He's like, I think I'm slightly autistic. I'm like, no way. You're very gullible.
I feel like that was the thing we all stumbled upon because he was like, my brother is heavily autistic.
Yes,
and we're
and
like,
we're
I
like,
think it runs in the
yes.
family. And we're
'Cause
like,
there's one time. Yeah, there's this one time where he goes. He's like, he comes up to me before because we were like outside and he was rapping.
We're just kissing.
He was just super happy. He was just somebody was like doing a beat, and he was like, "My name is Kanan. I live with your mom," and shit like that.
like eating
it's
on.
annoying.
if you
as
put
fuck.
a beat down,
Yeah,
he's
it's annoying
down.
as fuck. Yeah, and so he did that, and he comes up to me. He's like, "You know, my raps are really fire out there. You think I should go up there with some raps?" And I go, "Yeah, obviously,
Of course.
you're on fire.
Obviously.
Right now.
Duh.
You're
Yeah.
on fire." So he actually goes up and he's like, "My name is Kanan. I live with the mom." And he just like, I saw him lose steam. He's like, I was like, "No, you shouldn't have done that."
I have a bomb.
Yeah.
That's a legit.
That would have been a great ending, yeah. And I have a bomb. Yeah, just start
I'm gonna
screaming.
kill
Yeah.
everybody.
I'm just fucking around, but no, I do.
What is his joke? He's like, what is something about a target on every corner? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, why is there no Walmarts in Afghanistan? Because there's a target on every corner.
I get it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like I don't get it. I get it.
No. It's yeah.
That's why we both just did the
That's one of
monotone
those.
voice in there.
Yeah.
I just really think. Dubai, like everything's gonna be expensive there. It's the middle of the desert. Like, what are you talking about?
We need a target.
It's like kind of like Alaska. I don't know if you ever seen the videos of like Alaska
30
prices.
Days of Night, I've watched
Not,
it.
I mean, fuck, that's what it feels.
I know
like.
what Alaska's
I
like.
was talking,
got it,
like
man.
I don't know if like
really
you
got
ever
it.
get caught on like the Instagram reels or like TikTok or like YouTube or anything
Go
like
down
that.
the spiral, yeah.
So like sometimes I see like videos of like people in Alaska going to like go shopping, you know, because they only could go shopping like once.
Gotta
and
get your meats.
It's like the tiniest.
We have the
store.
meats.
But like everything's
Arby's.
like there's like a gallon of milk. It's like $75. They're like, damn, this is cheap.
Eat cows, motherfucker. Yeah, I
like-
get it now.
I just go outside, sand.
Some fat girl just in the back. Hey Sharon, look at you.
How you guys like the milk? Yeah.
A lot of sugar.
That'd be
Lot of sugar.
$75. Yeah, damn right.
No, but like, shit.
4 days to make.
Mm.
You ever have artificial
I
milk?
just that's why I feel like the middle of the desert would be
Unpasteurized.
like water would be like $900.
Well, go to Vegas. It's actually everywhere. They have fountains. Yeah.
But soda would be super cheap still.
It's also, I'm gonna be real. It's also super fucking. It's also really fucked up for you to say they don't have any cows over there. Their cows just go into the sand.
Obviously.
They-
It's Dune
Yeah,
over there.
they burro.
They trade spices.
They have Mexican cows in India.
They have those big worms.
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
fucking crazy
Afghanistan?
mouths.
Yeah,
they
they
milk
have
the worms.
Big old titties on the worms. I'm just like, big old titties on them.
That's just what they don't show you in the Dune films.
Ew, just in the middle of the desert and you see that one cow, you're like, damn, look at those titties.
Oh, fuck, I'm dying. I'm seeing a cow in the middle.
Dude, if you're
This is
down
it.
bad enough, do you think you'd fuck some udders?
Fuck some. So I'm titty fucking a cow. I'm not
I
just
feel
going
like-
for the asshole.
No, you're udder fucking.
To be honest, if
So like, do you have to
Yes.
logistically?
Let's
You have
break
to
it
tip
down.
the cow
Do you?
to get it, back.
Do you?
And I'm sorry, but like,
You know what I
my
mean?
dick's not going through all the tits.
No.
I'm only getting like the first set of tits.
Yes. That's all you need.
Udders, but
You
it'd
ju-
feel weird
honestly, you
because
just
like
need the
udders
tip.
are so pointy and elongated. You'd have to like enclose them around. It'd be a whole thing.
do you think the cow would be mad
I
at you?
think the cow would be kicking and stuff, so you'd have to be like dodging legs while you're like, yeah.
For some reason, I was imagining this cow was like a cow that wanted it, you know? I was thinking it's a cow that was
You're like whined and
"God!"
dined to the cow, like, let me tip you over, gentle, like, yeah.
Really just doing this face trying to get in there?
Lay back, girl. Yeah.
For some reason, the cow looks at your dick. You're like, dude, this is a big.
Yeah,
dick.
the cow just
You're
sees
like,
you
have like
disrobe.
you have like a like. Imagine you just had a huge dick for a human.
You had a
and
ball
then,
penis.
Then the cow's like, oh, look at your tiny dick. You don't have a horse dick. Oh,
This cow speaks English?
I'm
Yes.
guessing if you're titty fucking a cow, I think this is the least.
Well,
you're
the
doing.
cow's at least laying there going like, yeah.
Is this what Dr. Doolittle does? What if Dr. Doolittle like?
Oh, fuck. Like
Trying to
after
molest the
years
cow.
of having the power, he just like, what if I just like one
Yeah.
of like a parrot
use
is
this
just
for
being like,
evil?
Dr. Doolittle, what that
Yeah.
dick do,
Yeah.
little?
Oh, what if he gets hit with that by a cow? He's like, yeah, Dr. Doolittle,
Get outta
you're sexy
here.
as
But-
bug.
Does
Stop,
this
cow.
mean, does this mean Dr. Doodle talks like a dog?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
That'd be great if
So,
other
like-
humans like saw
like,
him.
I was
They'll be like,
I was just about to say. He's like, do you remember when the one he's talking to a bear? Let's look at retarded.
no, wait, he's talking to it. He's hold on. Yeah.
But he's rich. He's rich. They can't stop him. They're gonna be like, Dad's making money right now. Daddy's bringing home the bacon.
But he lives in the city, so he's bringing all these wild animals into like
He's bringing
the
he's
middle of a
bringing,
metropolitan area.
He's been bringing a lot of milk home recently.
Different colors and stuff. Yeah.
Have you realized he's looking at Mom weird? They haven't really talking.
It goes like this. I don't know. It's in the middle of the night. And just like the wife just gets up, just slams the lights on, just like, what's going on here? Just like Eddie Murphy just like has a milk.
babe, listen. No, babe,
It's nothing.
No, I was helping it. It was sick. It was sick, and I was helping it.
Is that more unpasteurized milk? You son of a bitch.
No, it was bit by a snake. I was taking out the venom. No,
I drunk. I was drinking my cum.
She wakes up in the middle of the night and she just like rubs the sand over her eyes. She's like, what the fuck? She just hears like in the distance. She's just like, and then like she like goes out there, baby, and then all you hear on the phone is.
Well, no, seductive cow. You gotta
Exactly. No, he's pissed that she's calling him at home. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
I told you not to call me here. Yeah. I'm at home with my family. Yeah. My human family.
I'm just in my pen right now, super lonely. I'm just out in the field.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Mrs. Doolittle's at home. Dr. Doolittle comes home from a long day at work, and she's like, "Let me smell your dick." Whoa! Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why? What? I haven't been doing anything. It smells like cow tits. Yeah.
Smells like manure.
You've been at the farm again, babe. Whoa!
Is there a cow outside?
Yeah.
We live next to a farm. There's cows outside.
It happens. Yeah.
Talk about this right now. I've had a long day. At
You're
work.
being crazy. Yeah.
he's like
being wild
he's
right
just
now.
disregarding her. And then after a while, after just pestering him, you know what? She's cool. You know what? She doesn't fucking bug me all
Maybe
the time.
all dicks smell like cow tits. I don't know. Like,
Maybe if you're on four legs, I'd be turned on.
Maybe if you had multiple tits,
You know what?
I'd be into
Said
it.
it. I fucking said it.
Where are your black and white spots, bitch?
Your pussy's too tight. I said it.
It's way
I
too
said
tight.
I can't even fist
Your
you.
pussy's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy tight.
I have to fuck cows.
Dude.
I don't want to.
Dude, Pete is strapping.
You think I like this?
You think I chose this?
You think I like cow pussy? It smells like it smells like shit. You think I like eating cow pussy?
You think I'm excited about getting hard every time I smell manure? No. Yeah.
It's like I've tried pig. I've tried dog. They're all pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
They wanted it. They talked to me. They told me it was consensual.
They come to my office.
My place of business. Yeah.
Their owners pay me.
Oh, do you like the house we live in? How do you think I pay these bills? I fuck those animals.
This is cow pussy. Just breaking glass. This is corgi. This horse cock. Chicken dick.
I wanted to be a doctor, not a veterinarian. Yeah.
He just breaks down. When I was a kid, I was on a farm once. I did FFA.
It was just like a traumatic head injury, and then he could just talk to animals.
Future
Yeah,
fuckers of America. Farm fuckers of America.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was.
I just wanted to work in ag.
I ended up cowboy hat. 4 years.
Balls deep in cows.
They didn't say
every day.
they didn't say they were naked all the time. They didn't say they won't walk around clothes.
Fucking hot. Yeah.
I'm over here and I'm over here studying all these things, biting my lip, salivating like a
You
mofo.
saw that cow is dressed.
The frog's like connected to the table. This all like
Split. Oh, you dirty bitch. Yeah.
He's eating the frog pussy.
I know you want it. Yeah.
He doesn't act on the urge. He just says some like weird shit to like his team, his like co-mates. He's just like, man, that frog pussy looks delicious. Am I right?
That frog's hella wet right now.
Yeah, it's
You guys
dead.
You guys see how fucking wet that thing
Yeah,
is?
it's dead and embalmed. Yeah, yeah, I know it's weird as fuck.
That'd be
right?
crazy if it was like talking to me, telling me to lick it. That'd be weird.
Fuck yeah, right?
I'd be a psychopath and not a successful doctor.
Would it be weird to spit on it right now?
After class, hey teacher, do you think you take one of these frogs home? That's where it started.
There's a whole dark origin story of Dr. Dolittle.
She just goes, no, you can't take one of those frogs home. But we have a real frog here that you can take home.
There's a perfectly alive one.
Yeah, perfectly alive one.
We don't have the frogs, but we have a bigger one. It's a toad.
It might be a little ornery because it's mating season for frogs.
It's in heat right now.
His
Actually.
name's Winchester.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
His name's Winchester.
I can smell it.
It's the first time he hears the voice. He's like, it's a girl frog. He's like, that's a girl frog. No, it's a boy frog. Let me have it. Please.
I'll show you its clit. Yeah. It's a female. Let me just show you.
Rock hard dick. Just a rock hard. It's like, oh my god, you need to go to the principal's office. Let me have the frog. Give me the frog.
What if Dr. Dolittle had that thing where he had a sex addiction? He thinks every dog or animal is saying he wants to fuck him.
He's just severely disturbed, like schizophrenic.
Like the dogs, you pass by a house and they start barking and shit. All he hears is "fuck me, come fuck me."
Yeah,
fuck
he's just
me.
like, oh, these thirsty bitches in this neighborhood.
I'm gonna eat your cock. I'm gonna eat your cock.
Ew, and then there's another dog across the way. Yeah, you want this pussy?
Yeah, like the first animal that talked to him was like, come and take it. Come and get it. I know you want it.
Ew, so a dog was babysitting me once. Started licking my balls. Started cleaning me, and I liked it.
It looked me in these eyes and said, take your pants down. Yeah.
Look at you.
Is this why we got kicked out of Dick's Cellar?
We're just speaking
Yeah.
the truth. This is art.
Now we can't. Now, do you think he could talk to Riff the Magic Dragon without fucking it?
No way.
No way.
How far do his powers go?
I think he.
Do you think he could talk?
He's talking to animals already.
Oh God! Like he's like Bruce Almighty
Yes.
in the middle of the night. He's just hearing
my
horny
God.
animals. Just,
Oh my god!
Pussy, huh?
shut up! Just stop.
Has to run out massive boner again.
I need to fuck every animal I see.
I don't want to. They're begging for it.
That'd be the fucking worst superpower, just having animals attracted to you and you can just hear what they say. But what if you can't speak it?
Why
That'd be
would
the
they? I
worst.
mean, I don't know if they were attracted to you. I would think you just hear it. You know?
Oh my god! Do you think if you go in the ocean, you can hear like fish?
Dude, whales.
Oh my god!
Blow me. Let me swallow your load.
You want this wussy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Drown me in cum.
Oh no. Ew. Cream pie.
Do you think he figures this out at old age? Like he gets a new life. He's just like, let me go in the water.
Ew, what his son comes home sweating one day. Hey dad. Weird question.
No, I can't hear animals.
I know you can talk to animals, but like, are all the animals like mad horny all the time, Dad?
He just goes, no, that'd be weird.
Ew.
No. Doesn't make sense. That'd be gross.
You know what, you need to do what your dad does. You need a drink.
Yeah. Suppress the feelings. Yeah.
That's
Fight
why
the
Daddy
urge.
drinks.
That's why Dad hits the punching bag. Yeah.
My dad was Shadowbox.
That's why
Ew,
Dad,
just in the room. I love Southpaw.
that's why Dad squeezes his penis until the boner goes away.
And his son hits him with like another like thing. He's just like a thing he doesn't think about. Dad, have you ever went to a different country and figured out like kangaroos? He goes,
Dude, he's never thought about it.
he goes,
Oh my God, untapped market.
Dr. Doolittle worldwide coming your way.
International.
The fuck train's coming.
Continental.
he turns around, looks at his son, smiles, and it just goes, ooh, ooh, and it's just like the fucking thing cuts off.
Road trip.
Dr. Doolittle 3. Around the
Road
world.
trip. Yeah.
This next one has Ice Cube in it. What's up with these motherfuckers?
You gotta stop fucking all these kangaroos, man.
Look at all these kangaroos, man.
Yeah. This kangaroo talking shit. He has a gun to it.
Pouch is wet as hell.
Dang, dude, your pouch is so
His
wet.
whole arm in there. Just,
Ew. I could live in it.
oh my God.
Ew,
I want to be born again.
It was just a whole bunch of elephants just running a train on each other.
Jesus Christ.
Dr. Doodle
Well,
is
that
a
would be the thing where he's like helping endangered species, like
would just have-
repopulate.
It would
He's
just
like
die-
a good message.
I feel
Dr.
like-
Doolittle's Dr. Phil for animals?
for some reason.
You really need to feel her feelings.
No, I just like to fuck animals.
Just talking to pandas, telling him how to bust loads,
Damn.
shoot ropes and shit.
You hit her like this, right? Ew.
You just need to know how it's done.
He's
That's all.
demonstrating. He's
Yeah.
like, so you're going to take your cock, right? So you're gonna,
Here you go. Yeah,
now this is where the pussy
you're gonna look her in the eyes and be like, "Yeah, you fucking want
You
it?"
flick it back and forth. You flick it back and
You
forth.
see the panda clits up here, all right?
You gotta smack it first. That's called the mic test.
you ever
check 1 2? Check
take
1 2.
it, you put it in, you take it out, you tease the bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a
Tip
bitch.
in, pull it out. Put the tip in, pull it out.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call.
However, pandas sound.
Yeah, whatever. Do you think if he were to do that, do you think he'd like have tough skin? Because like he's
Like he would build
he's
up-
definitely. I mean, you're definitely taking some blows. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I'm really glad we were about to end the podcast, and then
Oh,
it was like,
yeah, for real.
Dr. Doolittle's
Dr.
got way too
Doolittle,
much
fuck yeah.
mileage.
You're welcome. That's what my brain was going through at work, dude.
Don't end the
just think about
podcast.
There's only one person at work I could talk to about this shit, and he could barely talk to me about it. I'm telling you,
and he's retarded.
I'm like-
He's the only one that gets
Yeah, it is in one ear out the other. So.
dude, I don't blame anybody. Honestly, I come up with some weird shit.
I don't think you should blame anybody with your thoughts.
Seriously, I feel bad for
blame
Michelle.
God.
Yeah, he's the real bastard.
I wonder if
Scream at
I
him.
wonder if he's the one that's like this. He's throwing the thoughts down there to us.
Did you ever think about Dr. Doolittle? Yeah.
Like, did you ever think about if your balls get hard instead of your dick?
Oh, you're aroused. Your balls are so
just
like.
puffer balls.
Could you imagine that instead of your dick getting hard, it's just internally soft, and then your balls just get hard?
Like you flick them and just like
I think you have
hurts your
cancer.
fingers.
Well, your balls are like Air Maxes.
you gotta pump up your balls first. Yeah.
He's like that guy that farts and like starts to. I'm sorry, I watched too many movies. I was gonna go into a whole rant. You never seen that movie about the kid that like has a superpower where he farts, and then you like
No.
they're like They're like,
I
we
want
need to
to.
go to space, and I don't watch it. Just go on
Oh.
YouTube and watch like the short movie video
Got it.
thing.
Oh,
about
you
it.
just watch a bunch of those.
Synopsis.
No, I watched this. Ethan, I was watching movies before that came out, and then when that came out, it did not help me.
Peak of cinema.
I remember the one time where I was still living here. It was like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just had I was like going my YouTube recents, and it was just nothing but movies. I was like, I've watched a lot of
I've
movies
seen
right
all
now.
of the movies.
I've seen the whole plot to every single movie.
I know how this
So now I
ends.
can literally bullshit my way through most movies. I can just take other plots from other movies and just plug it in. What's the genre? I got this.
You're like
you
the
know.
Oracle now. Yeah.
Turn around in a chair, dude. Just there's a bucket of popcorn in my vape. Tell me, what do you want to know?
John Cena's gonna be a new superhero. I'll tell you, it's gonna be a box office hit.
Great show.
Peacemaker's great.
All right.
Peacemaker movie.
My girlfriend's been frantically texting me. She's like, should I throw the pork in the oven? Should I throw the pork in the oven?
I mean, we got 20
that
more minutes.
code?
You want to make it 2 hours?
I can't.
It's that code
All
for.
right.
Should I throw the pork in the oven?
Shit, that's
sometime?
later. If you
I
know what I mean.
didn't even get to say this, but yeah, I didn't even get to introduce Vince. But like, did you? Yeah,
I'm Vincent
Vince,
Accardo.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. This is a episode of fucking Steel and Storm Secret
Yeah.
podcast. You know, just chilling
and
out.
Storm.
you
Happy
know.
to be here.
Yeah, for real.
I'm over here ruining podcasts.
Really go on the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you put the sweater on? Is that the fart mic? Is that the
Natalia said it's little panchita.
She used that one last time.
Yeah.
And that's how we're going to end it.
Yep.
shout out Natalia McLovin? This is all dedicated to you.
I love you.
You're great. You're the best comic in the world.